And he'll just take a knee. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just get stuck that offensive line and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
With the return, it's Zimmerman. And the returner is tackled by this coverage team. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And he pulls in the catch. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Here's the second down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Sack sets up an important 3rd down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Trying to find some room. It's Lowe. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but it's a huge gain all the way to the 48-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
And through 1 quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Carr. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Usually you'd like to run the football this close to the goal line, but if you're going to throw it, I'd get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker so you don't have a risk of taking a sack.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And they've got him.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Wood. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That is settled for 3 last time. Takes the handoff. It's Thomas. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Just ran away from the defense.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score Eastern Michigan 17, Notre Dame 3.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on lead. They got to find the end zone. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quick throw to his receiver. He pulls it in for a big gain. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They really seem to have a difference maker out on the perimeter.
Brings up third down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Back to throw. It's Carr. Catch made on the left side. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walk out, and you can take advantage of it.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And he knocks that one right through.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he's got it. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back, looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the
pressure coming, and they've got him again. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
He missed it. Field goal, no good. And the lead remains at 11 after the miss. Looking to pass, it's Carr. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Single back takes the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Now, a 4th down.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Eagles offense on the field. Trying to build in a positive first half for this offense. Let's see if they can stretch the lead. There's some urgency on the part of the defense to stop the bleeding here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Incompletion makes it second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Got to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Snags the quick throw. And it's a huge chunk play. The tackle is finally made, but the ball moved to the 47-yard line.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do...
And it's intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Offense in hurry-up mode.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Now it's 2nd down here. Keeping it on the ground here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Down he goes, a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
Eastern Michigan offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Oh, look at the quick cut. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The game makes it 2nd and medium. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And the sophomore making an impact play.
How about Notre Dame sending a backer? Here he comes up with the sack. A little Rudy magic on this one. And, boy, they've had some great linebacker play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history of playing linebacker.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Cross. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. This try is no good. And after the miss, it's still an 8-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What poor kicker.
And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. The game makes it 2nd and medium. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at midfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Looking to dial up the pressure and for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And that ball is incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. Well, Kirk, Eastern Michigan has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to pass. It's Carr. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And that one's straight down the middle. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Montgomery. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Eastern Michigan's offense is back out there now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap motion. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier.
He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's no good. He missed it. And that miss keeps it a 5-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown that barely leads 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Carr. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Here we go. A crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. The game picks up the first down, tackled at the 37.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get...
Oh, the sack is made there by the freshman. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And sack sets up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. quick throw complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end.
Freshman introducing himself to the quarterback there.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at
The catch is made for a huge pickup. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
He stopped short. The defense makes a play, and now in the fourth quarter, it's still a one-point game. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
18, Eastern Michigan, 17.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Singleton.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Cross. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds his man. It's Zimmerman. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
To bring him down quickly. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he stopped short. Big play by the defense to keep this a 5-point game in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. And it comes down to this. They need a touchdown. They've got some time to work with. How aggressive will they be? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
There's a screen pass to the running back.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. So 5-point game, they need a touchdown. They'll keep the offense on the field.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now they come up to spike it to stop the clock. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking downfield, it's Carr. Bringing pressure. That one sails too far, out of bounds, incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Down 5 late in the 4th quarter. Of course, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Lets it go quickly. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. No, he didn't make it. They stopped him short on 4th down. The defense rising up here late in this football game to protect this lead. What a play. There was so much anticipation, so much preparation on both sides for a matchup like this to begin the season, Kurt. That's a big W on a big stage here early.
Well, you get through camp, you wonder how the season's going to get started, and they cannot be any happier. Now we'll just have to see how far they can ride this momentum as we go through.